Okay, so WordPress 6.4 just came out 2 days ago, and since then I've been seeing a lot of problems with WordPress. So if you're not updated to WordPress 6.4, don't do it right now. In fact, as of recording of this video, WordPress 6.4.1 has been released, but I would caution you against updating to WordPress 6.4 or 6.4.1 until this bug has been fixed, especially if you're using Oxygen OS. And so late last night, I ran into a problem with one of my websites that has WordPress, but then has Oxygen Builder on top of WordPress. And so after updating to 6.4, my website crashed. And I had no idea why it had crashed, why it had a problem loading. And there were all kinds of mysterious things. And I tried everything and it didn't work. Then I searched online and I figured out that the problem was not with my server. Even though it appeared to be that way, it was in fact with Oxygen OS that apparently has a conflict with WordPress 6.4 and WordPress 6.4.1, the latter of which is my assumption because I have not used WordPress 6.4.1. Now, if you are using Oxygen OS, you're still safe because if you're probably not using the legacy themes, and the two legacy themes are using the default themes, and that are the ones that are named 2021 and 2022. I think these come default with WordPress. If you're using these themes as a core and your Oxygen builder is built on top of this, then you have a problem. Like I had a problem, and I'm not super technical with these things, but then I figured out that if I disable those themes, then things will work. And I went ahead, I disabled both themes, underlying themes. There was a bit of back and forth. It took me a few hours to figure this out, but then my website came back online. The other thing to bear in mind is that there are some people that are recommending deleting a CSS file. I have no idea whether or not you should be doing it. I would also not recommend that you make any major changes to your site until WordPress issues a fix for this. Don't update until at least there is WordPress 6.5 or WordPress 6.4.2 that specifically says that it addresses the bug with Oxygen OS. So read the README that comes with it. Make sure that you are, that the bug, this specific bug, is fixed because it's a huge problem. I literally lost hours trying to fix this. And the other thing is that if your website goes down, your rankings go down, and so for as long as your website is down, your rankings, will tank and you'll lose a lot of traffic. Like I lost a lot of traffic. So if your WordPress is set to auto update, you turn that off. Do not auto update. The mistake I made was that I had auto update turned on. It automatically updated and it crashed. So that is something to keep in mind. Now coming to WordPress 6.4.1, there are three issues that they're fixed. One is with the typos. It was a typo with the code that kind of made the message bar look weird. So they fixed that. They also removed code, caused backward compatibility issues. I'm not sure exactly what kind of backward compatibility issues. My assumption it's not with the Oxygen OS and the issues it's having with the theme. And I don't want to experiment with it right now. So there's also a critical bug that causes downloads to fail, and I have not experienced this. But if you are having a problem downloading WordPress 6.4, you were probably one of the lucky ones, because then you would not be faced by this issue. So I don't know, let me know if you have faced this problem with WordPress 6.4 because your website automatically updated. Let me know in the comments how you fixed it, or if you managed to find a fix for it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.